Oh, didn't see you there. As all of you know, I'm the representative of Mr. Cytoskeleton, and he couldn't be here today because, he's campaigning, he's feeding homeless children and stuff like that. But I'm just here to tell you that he's the most important part of the cell, and that's about it. But I'm going to take you through step by step why you should vote for him. I mean, for those of you who don't know his functions, he's basically the MVP of the cell. I mean, he establishes where all the organelles are going to be located, their structures. If it wasn't for him, then they wouldn't be able to function correctly. And I mean, he even facilitates the transfer of important chromosomes through microtubules because, that's just out of the kindness of his heart, And you're gonna wonder like how he adapts to adversity. Well, he changes his structure every day. Like he does what the cell needs. And I mean, if he likes you, he can even form your flagella or your cilia because that's just the type of guy that he is. It has come to my attention that these other candidates are trying to trash Mr. Cytoskeleton, and I think it's funny because, I'm responsible for all of them. They wouldn't be able to do what they do without my superior. I mean, the cell membrane is claiming that, Mr. Cytoskeleton's responsible for, cancer because of protein malfunctions. I mean, wouldn't that be the ribosome's fault? And the nucleus telling me that I'm responsible for Parkinson's disease. Okay, he just wants attention. He's not present in all cells like I am, so. So now that we've established why these other organelles are unimportant, we're kind of going to go through why Mr. Cytoskeleton is the most important. I mean, first, cells need to be able to adapt to their environment, and the cytoskeleton makes all of that happen. And I mean, second, cells need to be able to communicate with other cells, and the cytoskeleton kind of helps that out by his filaments, and he makes everyone come into contact. And lastly, probably the most important part, the cytoskeleton's very important for sperm cells. I mean, this man's really out here affecting lives. I mean, most of you guys wouldn't even be here without sperm, so that's all my superior. So, Mr. Cytoskeleton, he has the utmost respect for, the cell democracy. However, I will not stand for all of this slander that we have been receiving. I mean, if we're not elected, good luck without us. That's all I'm saying. I mean, and with that, I'd like to conclude. I'm a very busy guy, so